All right, not too long ago I posted, a cripple doesn't need a wheelchair, they need healing. Jesus healed the cripple, he healed the lame, he healed the blind, the deaf, the mute, raised the dead, and he told his disciples to do likewise. Are you a disciple of Jesus, or maybe you're a disciple of another Jesus? So there's all kinds of stuff in here I can preach and teach on. And the first thing I want to say is that I'm not against wheelchairs. Not against wheelchairs. I'm not against building ramps for wheelchairs to bring in the cripple, whether it's into a church building or into a building or shopping, whatever. My point is this. With Jesus, he healed them. He healed them. Whether they're crippled, lame, whether they're blind, they're mute, they're deaf, they're dumb, whatever. He healed them. You know, hearing aids are good. People lose their hearing for different reasons. They have hearing aids today. Hey, great. What I'm saying is Jesus heals. So you don't have to have a hearing aid. You get your hearing back. You know, we have Braille. You know, Braille for the blind so they can read. Well, Jesus, he heals the blind. That's good news. You know, when the doctor says, you know, you're going blind and there's nothing we can do about it and you're going to be blind and you better get used to it and you better learn to Braille and this and that. Really, to me, that's not good news. That's basically bad news. You know, I use my eyes every day. I'm not the only one, but I can only speak for myself. I use my eyes every day for everything I do. I mean, I can't get anywhere around the house without my eyes. I can't go driving. I can't get out of the house without my eyes. I need my eyes. God created us with eyes that see. You know? And then I said here in the post, I said, are you a disciple of Jesus, or maybe you're a disciple of another Jesus? Since Jesus expected his disciples, his followers, to do what he was doing. So today we have people, they call themselves Christians, and I'm not saying they're not born again. They call themselves disciples. Well, are they? Are you a disciple? Are you imitating? Are you following Jesus, the head of the church? If you're a follower of Jesus, well, you're going to follow him and you're going to do exactly what he was doing and told his first disciples to do. He gave them the power, he gave them the authority, and he said, go and do likewise in my name, in my place. And then we've got people today, they say that Jesus doesn't heal. Well, that doesn't sound like the gospel to me. That doesn't sound like good news to me. That's my point in making this post. There's only one reference that I know of in the New Testament regarding healing naturally. That's when Paul told Timothy to have a little bit of wine. Well, what kind of wine was it? But there's only one reference to that. And we have a reference in the four Gospels where the woman had seen all kinds of physicians, not just one, many physicians. She had spent everything she had, everything. She spent everything she had, and she never got better. Actually, she grew worse. She got worse. The least they could have done was give her money back. Did they? Doesn't sound like it, because they said that she spent everything she had. Basically, she was broke because of trying to get healing from physicians. I'm not against physicians, no. And then it says she heard about Jesus. But what Jesus? The Jesus of the four Gospels. Shalom and amen.